Well, hello. Today I am coming to you from Brooksville, Florida for the 2022 HangCon. It is the largest hammock festival in the United States, filling up a whole campground with various hammock campers, some tent campers, vendors, and just a chill and relaxed atmosphere. I got here last night and set up in the dark, so I didn't really get to film anything, but the weather has been nice. It's been highs in the 60s and then lows in the low 50s, so it's been really nice for camping. I have brought along my Warbonnet Blackbird hammock with my Yeti underquilts. That's my 40-degree underquilt. And I have my Enlightened Equipment 40-degree top quilt. I also will be pulling out tonight my my Warbonnet travel sock because it is supposed to get a little colder tonight. And of course, for my tarp, I have my Hammock Gear Dyneema Hex tarp. My plan for today is to check out some of the vendors, as well as possibly going on a kayaking trip. So I will give you a tour around. That afternoon, a group of us headed over to the Chassahowitzka River campground where we embarked on a kayaking expedition. We got to paddle around and see manatees and various birds, and it was a lot of fun and a cool way to experience this area of Florida.
I was taking a breath. Ah!
On our way back to the campground, members of our group decided to play a prank on Dutch from Dutchware based on a story he had told around the campfire the previous night.
He hiked AT, but anytime he would get to a section where there was a town, he would like go set up his hammock wherever he was going to camp for the night, and then he would hike into town and order an entire bag of burgers, like just a whole bag, like massive bag of burgers, and he would go back to his hammock and he would get in his hammock and he would lay the burgers all over himself, and then he would take napsies, and as he woke up he would just reach down, grab a burger and eat the burger, and he became the burger bush. He was like a burger bush. That's what he says. He's like, I was the burger bush. He just had a bush of burgers all over me. And as I would wake up from my naps, I would just pop a burger in my mouth. Wait a minute, say that again?
15 regular burgers, 5 cheeseburgers.
Okay.
Come lay down. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can do this. Okay, go ahead now. How you guys gonna present the burgers to him?
Who's gonna present them? I will.
I feel like somebody needs to tell him to like lay down and then just start putting burgers on him. We circle around him just chanting burger bush, burger bush, burger bush.
Oh my God! You know
So
what?
make sure-
It's
Make
totally,
sure you get at least 6 sacks.
totally. And we need to make sure we have someone filming it.
Oh,
We need at
that
least
won't
6
be a problem.
bags, so 6
Yes, I need 15 regular burgers and 5 with burgers with cheese.
Alright.
That'll be all.
Alright, so 15 hamburgers, 5 cheeseburgers, it totals $27.88.
Perfect. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You too. You can go tell the rest of your employees not to hate us, that this is a great joke that's about to happen.
I will let them know.
Thank you.
In this pocket, and then also in this
Sorry, I
pocket.
didn't step on your foot.
Yes. Oh, look, you put another one in that pocket. Yes.
There really is another one. Nope.
You want to see a reenactment? I don't know. I think you do need to maybe make a reenactment there.
What in the world is Don't drop them.
I know they love
Burger Bush! Burger Bush! Burger Bush! Burger Bush! Thank you so much! Burger Bush! I gotta get my Burger Bush!
You know, T Minus didn't give me one. I bet he ate this. T Minus is over there going, huh? All right. Hey, burgers are on me. Oh. All right, this is really funny, but we gotta do something.
You gotta tell the story. Show us how it works.
I think you need to demonstrate.
It's a tradition.
So when I through hiked the Appalachian Trail, you guys start this. I would grab a bunch of cheeseburgers and then I would go out to my hammock and I would lay in my hammock naked, and I'd sprinkle cheeseburgers all over myself.
I like the detail.
Demonstration?
And then I would wake up.
Except you don't do the naked part. Unless y'all are into that.
Naked's better.
Y'all see me naked eventually anyway. And then I would just reach down, I'd wake up in the middle of the night, I'd reach down, and I'd pluck off a burger, and I'd pretend I'm a burger bush, and I would just have myself a cheeseburger. Which actually I don't think is that funny of a story, but...
Cheers.
To the burger.
To the burger bush!
Get a burger! Love it.
Am I the only one that was
So are you
around for
going to
that
finish
story?
all 20? Are you going to finish all 20?
I'm not going to kill him.
You want a chair sit next to him?
But I am willing to trade burgers for moonshine.
All right, let's get these shots lined up. And God spoke to him from the burger bush. And it was good.
You get a burger. You get a burger.
I got a burger.
Seriously, anybody want cheeseburgers?
The next day, I went to a hammock suspension demonstration and walked around the vendors again, this time checking out some different types of hammocks, including a 2-person hammock from Dutchware. I love that. And you can look up
Yeah,
This is all net right here.
Yeah, you can zip that open and have sky view, or you can block it off. It looks like.
Actually, I don't think so.
A hammock that fits inside a tent and an armchair hammock.
Your feet are going to be just fine. You can keep them straight, or you can tuck them up, or you can curl up.
Is it like down where you can't store it in the bag? You have to.
Nope, you can store
Memory foam.
Nope, you can store it however you want.
Dinner that night was probably the tastiest and most popular of the whole trip. Pulled pork with mac and cheese, beans, and coleslaw, with a delicious bear scat cobbler for dessert. After dessert, it was time for the raffle.
Green 0222.
Anyone who purchased raffle tickets had a chance to win thousands of dollars worth of hammock and camping related items. I ended up winning one of the squish brick pillows that I had looked at earlier that day. It was a great way to end the trip. Overall, I had so much fun on my first group hammock hang, and I would definitely do something like this again. It was so cool meeting like-minded people and having a fun, low-stress weekend doing something I love. Even a flat tire couldn't ruin this vacation for me. Thank you for watching, and happy trails.